Hey guys, this is the first part of the Liverpool versus Bolton game, and I'm just going to do a run through very quickly of the November month awards. I don't know what I was going to call them, something else then. Javier Hernandez taking the Player of the Month. He's way out in the lead, top scorer. Greg Cunningham from Swansea winning Young Player of the Month. Goal of the Month goes to Nani. Oh my God, Emil Heskey is number 2. We are watching this. I don't even care. We're watching this now. I don't even care that I've won manager in a month. I don't care. We're watching Emil Heskey's goal. And it really needs to stop crashing. That's really irritating. Not too sure if you guys can hear me if it crashes on it. Let's have a look then. Look what Heskey had there in yellow. Let's have a look inside. It's kind of slow actually. It's a little slower than what it usually is, but we'll just see. Since Ogbedu here's going to come out to him. Oh! Emil Heskey. Someone send this to Trout. He's looking for Emil Heskey to score a 30-yard screamer. There. Trout, there's your goal. There's your Emil Heskey 30-yard screamer. Anyway, we've got our November Manager of the Month with victories over Blackburn, Norwich and Newcastle. Not the hardest, but in fairness, we did lose the League Cup game, so that is pretty annoying, but whatever. And who's that? Andre Wisdom coming third in Exeter. Young Player of the Month for League One. So this is going to be the first part of the Bolton game. I'm going to go pick my team, and then I will join you for that. So I'll see you in a second. And once again, I've not actually picked the team. We've got another draw to do. We've got the FA Cup third round draw to do. It just doesn't want to let me play this one. We're playing it on the Monday night actually, so that's why we've had different things. But two actually interesting pieces we've got here. Pressure's grown in Arsene Wenger. This may have happened in your game as well, since obviously I know a lot of similarities do crop up in games. But this one may not have. Stoke and Pulis part ways. Tony Pulis resigned from Stoke, and I was a bit confused about it until I read the next piece of news, which is Pulis takes charge of Aston Villa, who sacked Alex McLeish, which is quite funny actually, considering the whole saga they had over the summer when they signed him from Birmingham. But yeah, it's extraordinary. If this has happened in your game as well, or Pulis has moved to another club who's doing quite badly, because Aston Villa aren't doing that great at the moment. We'll check. I'll show you the league actually after this. But we'll do this then. FA Cup third round draw. Manchester United, Bath, City, and this just shows you how posh I am. I say Bath. I don't say Bath, like most scouts is probably what's called Bath. I hate that. Exeter are in there as well. Let's see any other ones. Cambridge, Crawley are in there. I think that's a bit of a actually. I think everyone knows Crawley now in League Two. Kettering are in there. Who else do we have? I think that's about it. Torquay is still going. Wickham. I don't know, I'm just picking names I don't really recognise. Got 64 teams, let's go then. Hull City versus Manchester United. Oh, that's not a good one for them. Norwich City versus Wigan. It's a crap one. We're third out draw. It's another home cup tie draw. And who are we going to be playing? We are going to be playing Ipswich Town. So if you have any people from East Anglia who were a bit upset about Norwich, then hey, we've got Ipswich now. Let's just actually, should we do it like a few more? Actually, let's draw all the bloody teams. Can't be bothered. Bath or Exeter have Charlton. Any interesting one? Oh, look at that! Cambridge versus Arsenal. That's a good one. We've got Reading versus Kettering. They get to go to the Medeski. Everton versus City, the one for the defending champions there. Wolves versus Wycombe, who are actually in League One. I thought they were worse than that. I'm going to be honest. Sorry, Wycombe fans. Cheltenham versus Sunderland. Where else do we have? Any more? Mansfield taking on Derby, and Crawley could be playing Nottingham Forest. So that's a good one for us then. We've got Ipswich Town and Anfield. So they actually won 1978. Fair enough. Anyway, this is going to be the last sort of little thing before I go off and do the pick the Bolton team. As you can see, we are due to play them. I'm going to go pick the team just to save a bit of time, and I'll be back in a second. Trust me this time. And this is the proper team now. This is Liverpool versus Bolton and Anfield. Excuse me, I've just had a bit of a sneezing fit. Oh, will get stuck at the back of your throat. Anyway, 4-4-2, Gerrard sticking out on the left, Henderson and Lucas out, Carol Suarez, Johnson, Reina, Enrique, blah blah. An interesting formation from Bolton here. We've got 4-2-3-1, which is kind of similar to what I played, except I play wide men rather than sort of inside left and right forwards, which are Eagles and Petrov here. An interesting team, but I don't think Bolton are doing that well. Let's have a look at the league table. I haven't actually showed you the league table. Actually, Bolton are doing well, which is not like real life. Well, in fairness, Bolton have had a really difficult start, haven't they? They've played some really hard teams. They played us, they played United, I think they played Chelsea. That Chelsea game, bloody hell. When you see Ascalon wasn't playing, goodness gracious me, Wigan have fallen away. I fucking hate Wigan. Aston Villa, there they go. Aston Villa down there, Sunderland down there, Arsenal in 8th, not that great. Chelsea, not doing that great either, but as you can see, we're 6 points behind United. Everton are somehow 3rd. Tottenham, I can understand, but Everton are 3rd. I don't get that one. We have a game in hand, we can go ahead of them anyway. That's enough from me. There's probably videos going on too much anyway. Let's do Steve Clark, team talk, blah blah blah. Yeah, you get the idea now, you know what I'm doing here. Go up there and give the fans some money's worth. Yeah, blah blah blah. Let's play the game. I want to win. I want to get a win for once. We haven't won. We didn't win the last game. I want to win this one. That's not good. We start with a Bolton corner. Want to see us on the attack here. Sometimes we could come on the break. Actually, I need to change. I'm going to change it to attacking since I do actually, want to really go out there and show, really what we've got here, because it was piss poor display against, obviously, a bit of a different team against Wigan in the League Cup, but it was pretty disappointing still to lose that. Oh, what a delivery from Jose Enrique! Slid down across the box, Jordan Henderson couldn't quite get to it. Then again, I don't think too many players would have done, to be honest. Interesting ball from Enrique, nearly fell to Carragher. Aga might hit this. Well, no, it was lying up for Aga. I wouldn't, put it this way, if Daniel Aga was on the edge of the box having a shot, I really would not want to be in goal. Put it that way, that's how good he is. Remember that goal against West Ham way back in like 2005, I think it was, might have been 2006 actually. Late 2005, might have been 2006. That really sort of set him up. From then, he was confident enough and he became a top quality centre-back. So I said that like an American, centre-back. Centre-back. You know the way you pronounce your words. Yes, he became a top quality centre-back, and to be honest, since then I really could not think of another player to want rather than him, maybe. No, I wouldn't want John Terry either. I wouldn't. Trust me on that. It's Gerrard. It's 1-0, smashed it in. Never in question that was going to go in or not. Unbelievable finish there from Gerrard. And it's 1-0 here, just shy of 15 minutes. Oh, that's another one I certainly wouldn't want to have been in goal for that. Goodness me. What an effort. Gerrard really has, at times FM11 he would, switch between finesse and power. This one he's just been all power so far. I've really not seen too much finesse from him. There he is again. Let's have a look at this. Smashed it. Just no chance. No goalkeeper in the world was saving that. And that's 1-0. Sorry, I'm trying to go with that shot in my head. That was a crazy shot. Anyway, Suarez not offsides from the throw-in. Should have probably made more of that. Remember that? I'm amazed at how many people don't know that you can't be offsides from a throw-in. I was watching what was it? It might have been Match of the... Actually, no, sorry, it was Sky Sports. I was watching like a Sky game. Probably Man United or something, because they're always on bloody Sky. I think it was Alan Smith commentating. And someone had a throw-in, and he was complaining of offside. And it's like, me and my dad were sort of just looking at each other thinking, he's just taken a throw-in. How can he be offside? And you just think, really, these pundits don't know that you can... I mean, it might have just forgotten. Because, I can testify about, the pressure of doing something live. This is not that similar, really, but, doing something live in front of an audience is quite difficult, and I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about like a live audience. I've talked about me like doing drama productions and plays, whatever. Makes me sound a bit gay, I know, but whatever. When you're a kid, oof, Jordan Henderson, poor effort there. When you're a kid, you've got to try all the things. Am I right? Yeah, I can testify, and obviously, your mind just go blank and you don't really think of things. But that's pretty basic football, to be honest. Anyway, I'm rambling here, but let's see. So it's still pretty much all Liverpool. Carroll, look at Gerrard. Space for Gerrard. It's got to be 2 now. It doesn't matter. It broke 2 now. It's 2 for Gerrard. And 2 for Liverpool. He's starting to climb the goal ladder now. That's a term. I think he had... I think that's his 4th of the season, I think. So he's just 1 behind Suarez. I think it is. I can't remember too much. But there's work from Andy Carroll. Decent effort. Good save from Ascalon. And on his left foot. So he's on If he scores a header, he'll be on for the perfect hat-trick. Which is very nice indeed. And they're going to go offensive now. And it's just getting worse for Bolton. Oh, Gary Cahill's been injured. That's just gone even worse for them. Enrique, there's Glenn Johnson. Oh, I thought, is he going to score his first goal for us under FM11? By the way, if you do have a better memory than me, has he scored for me on FM11 before? He might have done, but I remember when I checked his record, he certainly hadn't scored in the league. And Carragher getting clear, I think that was a clearance off the line from a Bolton player there. Very close indeed for a third. But yeah, if you've got a better memory than me, I think he might have scored in a cup game once, but he certainly hasn't scored in the league, put it that way. Piling on the pressure. I love that. It says Liverpool are piling on the pressure. Bolton have a corner. But I think if we can ride this to half-time, maybe hopefully get a third, but if not, I won't be too disappointed. Bolton are coming at us now a bit, actually. I think I'd like half-time. I know it's right there, but it's right, literally around the corner, but I thought Kaut was going to intercept that then. If that were Kaut normally, he would have intercepted that. He would never stop. He never stops for anything there, Kaut. That's just a poor effort. It's 2 minutes of added time. I thought I was going to blow up right now, to be honest, but actually it probably will. It'll just fast forward it. Yep. And really, Gerrard on for the perfect hat-trick at the moment, so I think this playing him on his left has been absolutely fantastic so far. Keep it up, and you'll look very happy, which is what you want to see. I think this is by far the most, the best thing to come out of FM12 so far. You know, the option to passionately, calmly, aggressively, assertively, cautiously, etc. say things. Gerrard's coming very close for a hat-trick. Luis Suarez is going to be offside there. And Gerrard, admittedly, wouldn't be a perfect hat-trick, but who cares? He wants that header. But he wants a hat-trick. He come very close there, had the shot pinged off the bar, I think, or I might have hit the post, couldn't quite see. But that is very unlucky. Let's have a look at this then. Look at Gerrard here. Absolutely smashing forward. Was he offside? I think he is. Yeah, he's just offside when Gerrard had that shot. That's when he became active. It was close, but he was offside, and I will admit that. I'm always fair with offsides. I'm never biased to hell where it's players standing 20 yards offside and then you just all of a sudden stand up. What amuses me no end is how biased football fans are, especially in stadiums. You see what I mean? Someone will hack someone down. They'll literally cut them in two. They'll absolutely Eric Cantona scissor kick style, cut someone down and the fans will stand up behind them and going, "Oi, ref, what are you fucking doing? He's diving!" No, he hasn't. He's just cut him down. He's just practically kicked him in the leg. And the fans will defend the place to the hills. I mean, come on, there's a limit. Don't be silly. Anyway, good, interesting ball from Gerrard Jääskeläinen, just going to make that very good decision making there from Jääskeläinen. He did very well there because Suarez was going to be in there, and it probably would have hopefully lifted that over the top of UC Jääskeläinen there and scored. What's the game so far? It's been all us, really has been all us. Not much for Bolton to feed off. Or the Bolton. Actually, David Gog isn't playing. Oh, good effort from the Bolton player there. Was that Kakuta? I always get him mixed. For some reason, I get him mixed up with Lukaku. I don't know why. I have no idea why. It's just his name just slightly looks like Lukaku. Because Kakuta, I don't know. I think it might have been Andy Carroll's injured. God damn it. I don't know why. There's David Ngog now. I was going to say, where's Ngog? Well, it's Andy Carroll. He's injured, but he's 73%. That ain't that bad. Let's bring Luca Toni on. Play your natural game, Luca. Let's say we're going to have a highlight here. It still doesn't clash to the... it doesn't cross over to the classic pitch view when there's a highlight. Mainly because there wasn't a highlight there. Enrique, yeah, I think that's about it, really. Might make one more. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, my goodness me. Scrambled off the line. Rain, I missed that one. Have I even made any... Christ, that's the first sub I've made. I forgot to make the bloody subs. I don't know what happened there. Okay, we'll take Henderson off for Maxi. And we'll bring on Charlie Adam for... Who's a little tired? No one's really tired, to us. In fact, who can we bring on? In fact, I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't think we need to make any subs. They're all fine. 5 minutes, 2-0. Nothing here. Jääskeläinen making the save. No, but I think we are just waiting now for the final whistle. Hopefully, Bolton have come close, but No cigar today. Which is most what happens to team at Anfield, to be honest. Gerrard's still looking for a hat-trick, though. He's still got it. I tell you. Oh, Jordan Henderson close. I tell you for a fact, I think players like Gerrard on this will sort of be one of those hat-trick hunting players, you know, where they won't stop. Most players stop, but when it's Gerrard in... fact, I'm going to swap. I'm going to put Gerrard up front. I'm going to put Suarez as sort of inside forward. I'm going to put 3 in midfield. I don't care that it's... I don't even care. I know I can never say familiarity straight like that. Always struggle. I thought I'll put Gerrard as sort of inside forward, but I don't think he's going to get anything. Oh, but he might do. Still's 10 seconds left. And he's through here, Steven Gerrard! Close enough, but no cigar, as I said before. That was the final effort, and I thought it might get a Gerrard hat-trick, but nope. It's 2-0, and I'll be very happy and accept that. So 2 goals from Gerrard. I am happy with that performance. And they're all looking very happy indeed. Steven Gerrard, man of the match. Very happy with your performance. Looks fired up. I'm not quite sure. I can imagine Steven Gerrard's fired up face right now. That'd be a bit weird. So that's confident performance. Gerrard on form and to maintain winning streak. 5. How many is that? There's no one straight wins to 5. Yeah, 5. So we'll just do the conference. So this is on Monday, so we're all caught up now. Everyone's on 14 games. As you can see, we are 3rd with 10 wins, 2 draws and 2 losses. Not bad, conceding 12, scoring 31, which is the second. Let's have a look. It is the 2nd, as you can see, behind Manchester United. Conceding, no, probably 1 or 2 more, conceded a little bit more than I like, but never mind. 3rd at this point in the start of December, I'll be very happy with. Considering, you know, City and 9th, Arsenal. Oops, sorry, that should be the other way around. Oh, just gone positions. What am I doing? Stupid. Bolton, you know, see Bolton in 6th, Fulham in 5th, and Everton in 4th. That's a strange Europa League. Actually, no, it's not. That's not that. That's not that strange. Actually, it's strange when you look at the fact that Chelsea, Arsenal, and City are 7th, 8th, and 9th. That's weird. That's very weird. Not that weird seeing that through. I'd anticipate that. I wouldn't turn my head that much if that was the bottom 3 in real life. In fact, Norwich probably way better in real life than on this. Sunderland, yeah, they probably are. Yeah, they're better. Yeah, of course they are. Swansea probably are. West Brom, well, actually, I'm not going to go through them all. West Brom, you've got Roy Hodgson syndrome. He's just a crap starter. Anyway, he'll get better as it goes on. A big game then. It is going to be Liverpool versus Manchester City then from the Etihad Stadium, which it's not called on this yet, which is good, because I don't like sponsors like that. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this Bolton game today, and I will see you for the City game. Should be a good one. See you then. Goodbye.